Hello, Philippines!
And hello, world!
I am Hearty.
And I am Den, and we will be your hosts for this evening.
Live on air for your entertainment. Welcome to Hearty and Den Tonight.
Alam mo, Hearty, as I was scrolling through social media the other day, usap-usapan talaga ang isang movie na kakaiba ang concept than most of the films na ipinapalabas ngayon. This movie tackles one of the issues not just here in the Philippines, but in the whole world.
Then parang alam ko na yan sa ating mga viewers. Familiar ba ang poster na ito? So this movie is entitled Climate Change in the Advancing World. For us to fully know the beauty of this masterpiece, let's call on our guest for tonight, the director, Mr. Patrick Tan, and the lead actress of the movie, Miss Althea Rimbo.
Good day, Direct Pat and Miss Althea. Welcome to our show. Salamat dahil in-accept niyo ang invitation namin. It is a pleasure to meet the both of you.
Good day also, Miss Hart and Miss Den. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you so much for inviting us to promote our movie.
So after seeing the poster of the movie, it is obvious that the movie talks about climate change. So can you share with us what the movie is about? Kahit mga konting scenes or spoilers so that the audience can look forward to?
So, Miss Hart, now movie entitled Climate Change in the Advancing World basically talks about a girl and her advocacy journey. In the beginning, the main character na si Berna is a nature-loving girl who is forced to return to a farm in the province with her grandparents. There we see her efforts to persuade the community because the people there have no regard in their environment anymore. So months after, a company had come area in their province for their own project. So Berna eventually storms the company to confront the director. There, the big boss gave her an ultimatum. Within 5 years, the province must pay 5 million to the company so that they will stop the project. So over the course of this movie, we will watch the journey of Berna in her two missions, encouraging her province to go green while also pleading with them to help their own company in her campaign.
Wow, what an amazing plot! So yun pala ang gusto ko nang mapanood. It talks about climate change, which really is a problem today. Kaya nakaka-excite, di ba, Hearty?
Yes, agree ako dyan din. Pero Direct Pat, curious ako. As the director, can you share with us the reason why you choose to do this kind of movie?
So while Berna aims to get 5 million, yung essence of climate change as a problem is the core issue in the film. So as Berna's return to the province, the movie will also portray the consequence of these dangerous acts that were felt in the province. The main reason why we created the movie is to raise awareness that climate change is something that's already endangering our future. We also want the movie to raise awareness to the common causes of climate change. These are consuming too much, generating power, manufacturing goods, cutting down forests to create various infrastructures, and all these factors have contributed to the issues we face. And we can see its dangerous effects now, like the forms of severe typhoons, warming temperature, melting ice sheets, and many more.
I agree with you, Direk. The Earth's current climate is changing faster than before. Nakakataba ng pusong malaman na you used your craft to raise awareness about this.
Sa nakikita ko, this movie benefits people all around the world. So a question for our lead actress. For months of doing this film, can you share with us the memorable experiences or learnings as the production team really goes to the forest and travels to different locations?
Yes, during the course of the production, our team had so much fun. And if there's something that was memorable to us, it's the huge contrast to city life. As there are shots in the forest, our team got exposed to the wildlife there, and something that also bewildered our crew is our interactions with the farm. Kasi our crew was very ignorant about the carabaos and the irrigation system there. So I hope I can play another role in the future which has a rural setting too.
Grabe! The movie is really not just a story, but a reality where you actually did the action to be part of the progress on the issue of climate change. Kakaiba talaga!
Tama ka dyan. Wala pa nga ang movie, pero alam kong napakaganda ng story ang maitatampok ninyo sa madla. Hearing some spoilers of the movie, I know that the audience are very excited and can't wait to see the film itself. But before we end our interview, Miss Althea, bilang gumanap kang Berna, ano ang may papayo mo sa audience ngayon on how to take action on climate change?
So, the movie aims to amplify the advocacies and platforms that strive to eradicate climate change and encourage people to use their own voices, their influence to make this problem known, and to reach out to others to spark movements and that can alleviate effects of climate change. So in the movie, Berna wants to show how tree planting is done and she stresses na mahalaga ang mga puno to protect the atmosphere. And I hope na makakatulong yung demonstration ng movie about sa pag-boost ng tree planting projects here sa Philippines. And last but not the least, please start using recycled materials na ha, kasi in the production of the film, we reach out to our local organization which is the Plastic Flamingo. Kasi aside from lessening our garbage, we also wanted to give spotlight sa local groups na mayroong ganitong services para mas maging malawak ang reach nila sa mga tao. So instead na matapon yung mga basura, mabigay nila ito sa mga grupong ito upang mapakinambangan muli. So through the movie, we introduced the 3 R's to prevent this. So as Berna, I want everyone to speak and move for climate change.
Indeed nga, no, this film raises awareness and provides certain actions to help lessen the issue on climate change.
Yes, tama ka nga dyan din. This is a very good film, especially now where a lot of people actually forgot to take care of our environment. May this film give us hope and encourage everyone to do our part.
But wait, bago matapos ang show, we will have the most awaited segment in our talk show, which is the Fast Talk.
Ready na ba si Mr. Pat and Miss Althea? Both of you must answer these questions as fast as you can.
So, Direct Pat, give us the reason why climate change should be talked about.
Because we can see its dangerous effects, and if nothing's done, the world may end for us in the next decade.
Oh. So for Miss Althea, cite one of the effects of climate change.
Human health. So because of the extreme hot temperatures that can make people sick, and the air that we breathe, the water that we drink, and even the loss of the shelter due to floods.
Direct Pat, true love or healthy environment?
True love in a healthy environment, of course.
Wow, bet ko yun, Direk. Pero next question kay Miss Althea, take action today or never?
Of course, we should take action forever.
Team Humalaban! So, for the both of you, complete the statement. We can lessen the effects of climate change through
If we start doing individual steps now in saving our environment, like planting trees and conserving our energies.
Recycling, because this is an eco-friendly process which manages our waste.
Wow, thank you so much for today, Direct Pat and Miss Althea. May we all be inspired by this movie to take action about the problem of the world, which is the climate change.
truly the effects of human-caused global warming that are happening now are irreversible on the timescale of people alive today and will worsen in the decades to come.
Therefore, do your part. Be part of the solution, not part of the destruction. Once again, good day, everyone. This was your host for today, Hearty.
And then, see you next time here in Hearty and Then Tonight.
Live on air for your entertainment. Good night, everyone.